Ta-ta.
Endes. Galaxy-Cash. Brandenborsk. Parskbotrak. Kirvenas. Dosk Janga Rasjak. Shiverskorsk. Zonkelis. Borra.
Not even the scorekeeper could resist.
Besade Mohardask. Bakavask. Gurksasek. Autorefelskojek. Rasmokresarek Oglok. Brandenborsk. Skuvjeltras. Ortargorsk. Kask Devruk. Papaperken. Besade Mohardask. Bakavask. Gurksasek. Autorefelskojek.
Kaizen and I have come to honor his father's remains. May we have some privacy?
Bakavask. Spetod. Rasmokresarek Oglok. Rag oras kajaba. Gurkunska. Oreflexi. Rajo Raunor. Do unska. Janor Foita. Besade Mo. Rag orant. Rakil Urflexis. Nas. Wajul Lambasar. Parskbotrak. Nodraksk. Gundapolua.
That still doesn't explain why we should have to go. We haven't seen your dusk shadow.
Skocharag Mask Osla. Spetod Trangis. Gundapolua. Yorska Pokret. Dosk Janga Rasjak. Shiverskorsk. Gus. Zonkelis. Gorra. Tosha Plukshik Patna. Shiverskorsk. Bizademo. Janor Foita.
Indeed. If you want the glory of a hunt, you must earn it.
Wajulambasar. Parskbotrak. Nodraksk. Gundapolua. Patradas. Skuriak Dunchek. Nakrak. Organisk. Skocharag Mask Osla. Spetod Trangis. Gundapolua. Yorska Pokret. Natrasisi. Odortikcha. Mordavrapsak. Rektas. Wajulambasarsk. Parskbotrak. Nodraksk. Gundapolua.
Rowan, Jedi, you're about to witness it. After weeks of work, finally, an end to the darkness. These people, these marvelous, marvelous specimens have been tested, no, purified in the crucible of Tatooine's harsh environs. They alone are the hope of the galaxy. Their strength, their society is the blueprint of our salvation.
Master Eriz, you are very ill.
No, not ill at all. They are simple, but long after the Empire and the Republic are gone, these people will remain. Their culture is built around strength. They cut the weak away like a societal cancer. Don't you see? It's the only way.
The Jedi Order has a responsibility, to weak and strong alike.
How can I make you understand? They are the ultimate warriors purified by hardship. We must follow their example and cut away everything that would make us weak in the face of our adversaries, the frail, the diseased.
You're not thinking straight. Now, look, I'm sick, Eriz. You gonna cast me out too?
I have no choice. We must fortify the Republic with its strongest members and send this army of light out against the darkness.
You're not yourself. These are not your thoughts.
You fools! To oppose me is to reveal your own weakness. You will be cast out.
Just as I programmed. That's quite enough of that.
No, wait. Before you strike the killing blow, listen to me. I hear Lord Vivicar's voice. I've failed him, just as I failed my old friend Porcanus when he died.
Why does everyone mention Parcanus?
I don't know, but I keep thinking about our first mission, our ill-fated mission to Malachor III. We were all weak. We all came under the thrall of the dark side. We did things we regretted, but Porcanus was our strength. As we tried to escape, I fell behind, and he ran back to save me. He became trapped. We had to leave him. It was my weakness that killed him.
It's hard to lose a friend like that. But you have to move on.
I'm trying to. That is the purpose of this project. Think about it. The Jedi Order spends so much time protecting the helpless and caring for the sick when we could be fighting the Empire. You must kill me. I was weak on Malachor III, and I'm weak now. But you must take my findings before the Council. Promise me that.
We'll discuss that in a second.
What? What was that? He's gone. Somehow you've driven Lord Vivicar away. I no longer hear his voice. I almost wish you hadn't done that.
Of all the ungrateful, impudent, this Jedi saved your life.
Lord Vivicar twisted my mind, and I'm glad to be free of him. Still, my discovery remains. From these sand people, I have learned the key to building the unstoppable army. I feel I must bring these findings to the Republic, yet I can't shake this feeling that some truths are best left buried in the sand.
Using this information would mean the sacrifice of every good the Republic stands for.
You're right. These records are no more. Thank you for your guidance, and for saving me from Vivicar's grasp.
Well, Jedi, I'm glad Master Eriz is alive and his own self. Best get back to Anchorhead myself. Sandrot's acting up and, well, frankly, sort of miss Darth Nurse's hollering.
Thank you for all you've done.
Good luck with whatever it is you're doing, Jedi. Hope you find this Lord Vivicar.
Master Eriz has reported back to the Council. Good work. He speaks of discoveries on Tatooine. We intend to hear his full report when he returns to Coruscant. Did you discover anything more about the Plague Master, this Lord Vivicar?
Master Eriz seemed to think that Vivicar was why he kept remembering Malachor III and his friend Parcanus.
A connection between the events on Malachor III and our current circumstances is clearly forming. The Council will continue its own investigation into the matter. Meanwhile, hurry to Alderaan. So long as Lord Vivicar has control of even one master, he will grow in power.
I understand perfectly.
Good. Do not delay. Every wasted moment works in Lord Vivicar's favor.
Something's on your mind. What is it?
Ano Jowicho, Ajo Pania Maria Yoda, Rokana Kara Rayam Chechim, Avadukamya karechi. Akayam, opakaya kimata, samajikawa svaro tabaharo chikichichi, kokasa otomnati.
It can't be easy to leave behind everyone you knew. Is there any chance you could return to them someday?
Peka jamine pado poko panye katutumi mamata ekachi yasrechi. Amia, kasana, mandi darete tutujije sodi antam panimbo putovam kanana babaji chokota. Timana kasamuya turdasa. Unde quito llamana sodo onkastara bartuchimi memimita rastita. Tiano yavi. Buenaka, patolo yakonia.
You never quit, do you? I guess that's why we get along so well.
Peka jamina, padoba banya kaduto. Eka viatinia atarita la bobeka jime. Jimine karana kite jutoda mi me mata. No pakora. Anuni sela. Ano jovicho ajo pania Maria yoda. Rokana kara reyam checheim.
The Empire will never win. Not so long as there are Jedi and brave friends to stand against its tyranny.
Turapayo, viroda kakidi tamanahatam. Wichovi, kisaka paksi kayaka sambaleza ate pachi wicho pisyo sakato tayar karosum.
Speculation. Before my involuntary deactivation, I assumed deleting Republic troublemakers would be trivial. Having now witnessed you in action on multiple occasions, I am left to wonder how much I miscalculated that challenge.
I'm more interested in you accurately assessing Imperial troublemakers.
Analysis. I predict a 50.66% chance the Empire will win this war. Your activities have greatly lowered that figure, Master. Rumination. The Maker's path is circuitous indeed. Was I always pre-programmed to serve the Republic? Or does my reduced efficiency indicate I have strayed from the Maker's parameters? These questions dominate my processors.
The amount of thought you put into your existence is impressive, HK.
Compliment. Your continued operation, despite inadequate programming parameters, is equally inspiring, Master. Query. Does it worry you that your Maker failed to provide comprehensive objectives? Are you comfortable acting randomly?
Randomness is an illusion. Those sensitive to the Force can see that.
Disclaimer. The incomprehensibility of your statement in no way validates it, Master. Continued use of my combat processes will eventually reveal the source of my inefficiency, shall we?
Ah, excellent. We have a mystery. A package was hand-delivered to the ship. No name, aside from mine. No return address. The package contained a letter on flimsiplast, sealed inside a glass capsule. Nothing else.
Maybe the letter has some answers.
The capsule has a marvelously puzzling lock. I've never seen such craftsmanship. Once I get it open and read the letter, hopefully I can assuage my curiosity.
This is so exciting! I wonder who it's from.
Theron's technological work is famous. Perhaps someone's trying to get his attention.
I'll get to work on this lock. If you're right, we'll know soon enough. This is absolutely intolerable. I finally get that blasted capsule's lock open and the letter inside? Pure gibberish.
Jedi, you can make this all better, can't you?
Listen to this. AH3 20 SH4. And that's just one line.
The message is probably encrypted.
Yes, that's occurred to me too. But all our deciphering attempts have failed. AH3 33. Ah. This isn't a message, it's a chemical formula. And the letter itself smells strange. I thought it was the capsule, but what if applying the chemical to the letter had some effect?
That formula looks very complex, and you don't have a laboratory.
An excellent point.
Oh, let me make that chemical. I can do it in a snap, and I simply have to know what's on that letter. I'll get started right away.
At last, an answer. However do you do it? Your very presence sparks my inspiration.
Do you say that to every woman who's nearby when you get an idea?
Now I've offended you. Let me make amends. Some time to ourselves, in private, could smooth over this little misunderstanding.
There's already a woman in your life, Theron.
What Holiday and I have is complex. It has its pleasures, but there are simpler pleasures. No less valuable, but unconnected, so there's no need for concern.
Even so, I don't want to risk hurting Holiday. I'm sorry.
Then we were not to be? Please excuse me.